Hi guys, my name is Mary. I'm going to be doing the second half of February reading for you all. February 16th through the 29th reading for Gemini. Happy leap year, you all. That's kind of cool, right? I think so. It's strange saying February 29th, but that's kind of neat. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. It's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to try your other signs. And we're trying a new way of doing readings today. If you guys have watched me in the past, these are the old cards that I used to use a long time ago. And I miss them, so I brought them back out. Thought we'd try something new. Hope you guys enjoy it. This one right here. Alright, you all, let's see what we got. The World card. The Star card. Seven of Cups. The Hermit. The Lord, King of Swords, Queen of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. You're clarifying the Moon, Death card, and the Ferret card. Wow, you guys got a lot of major arcana. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 major arcana. Give me just a minute, okay? Alright, you all. I'm so happy to give you guys a good reading. I think a lot of you guys, and we've been going through this for several months with you all, and I think a lot of you guys have been going through pure nonsense, and people that are jealous of you, and people that are blaming you for things that you don't do, or picking you apart for things that you shouldn't be. And I believe that it's almost like a breath of fresh air. I believe that all of that nonsense, if you've been going through it lately, is in your past. And I am so happy to say that. I have this World card here that really makes me feel like that for a lot of you guys, you're going through this ending of a cycle. And what happens when that happens is you're going through a cycle, and when it gets to the end of it, it comes up with the World card. And the World card, in my mind, it's the universe saying, here, we want to give you something in return. We have given you challenges. We have given you obstacles and things thrown at you. And now that you've come to this ending of this cycle, the universe, we want to give you something. So when I get it, I have good feelings in different directions. I have a feeling like that old cycle is out of your system and out of your life, and that gets me excited. And then you have the universe kind of on your side, kind of like karma to a certain extent, saying, here, if you want this job now, go apply for it. If you're looking for a relationship, you might just find that person. If you're looking to get married or get a new home or whatever it is, open that new business, it might be the right time to do that. So that gets me excited, to say the least, just at the beginning of the card. I get this Star card here. And you know, the Star card is one of the most beautiful cards in the deck. You've got two of the, I enjoy both of these cards very much. So the Star card in my mind is almost like the universe once again, spirit, the divine, leading you in a direction that is good for you, that you want really bad, and it's almost like your dreams and your wishes and your prayers are coming true, to where if there is something that you are wanting in your life or have been looking forward to, or maybe even opening up to something in particular, now might be the time to do it. Because you have these choices and these options in your life right now, and sometimes they become a little overwhelming. Sometimes when you have so many choices and options, you kind of start going, oh crap, which way do I go? Which ideal do I go with? Which city should I move to? Which apartment should I get? Which job should I take? That kind of thing. And it kind of starts bogging you down a little bit. But I just want you to know that if you guys will just go within and pray and meditate and believe in your intuition and your gut and your instincts and go with it, you guys will make the right decision for you. Because in my mind, with this Star, with this Hermit, and the World, these are all cards that it's almost like the universe is helping you. It's kind of guiding you in the right direction. You know, sometimes when you just go with the flow and just see what happens and you just know in your gut that it's the right choice for you, that's how I'm feeling with you guys. So if you do, like let's say for instance, excuse me, sorry, if you are wanting to look for a different career, look for a different job, look for a different place to live, maybe even get into this great relationship, or have more time in this relationship, I believe that the timing is coming, the time is coming where you will be able to feel the right choices for you. Your gut and your instincts and your intuition is going to take over. You also have this Moon card right here, which really makes me feel like, you know, this is intuition, of course. But sometimes, you all, sometimes you've got to be cautious, and you guys are always cautious. I shouldn't even have to tell you all this, but I'm going to say it anyway. I have this King of Swords, which is you and your sign. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This is definitely you, your intelligence, your hard worker. You think of everything. You throw all the ideas out there, and you know which way to go and what to do and how to do it. So when I get this, I feel like that this is you guys using your intelligence and using the truth and clarity and just being yourself, honestly. Sometimes though, when I get this Moon card, I almost feel like that there may be something out there that might be trying to trick you, okay? Because sometimes it says that it's not always as it seems or as it appears to be. So possibly, if there's, let's say, maybe it's your job or it's your bosses or it's someone giving you a hard time and you're like, you know what, I want to go and get another job. But in the meantime, someone else might come along and say, hey, we appreciate the work that you've done. Would you like a promotion? And you're like, what? Here I am looking for another job because my boss don't like me. And they're like, well, you don't have to work under that boss anymore. So I feel like for some reason, and I'm not even sure why I brought that up, but I almost feel like that there's going to be an opportunity for some of you guys that you will not see or that you won't see coming. Or if it is one of these opportunities, I want you to pay attention to it, okay? Sometimes it's too good to be true, and sometimes people like to deceive. So be cautious of that, and you guys always are. I feel like that you're going to have control over it, but I just wanted to tell you that. Because with this Death card, with this Ferret card right here, I feel like that there's something coming to an end that is going to be in your best interest. And when that particular circumstance comes to an end, it's going to open up a lot more opportunities for you guys, a lot more options for you all, and I think that it's going to be awesome. I really do. Some of you guys, maybe just a handful, are thinking of retirement, for instance. And I think now, if you're thinking about it, or if you're the right age, or I think now might be the right time to do something like that, if, and only if, you are preparing yourself for it and have been for quite some time. Please don't take that the wrong way. I'm not telling everybody to go retire, but I feel like for some of you, just a handful, that you're wanting to retire, and I think it would be a great time right now. I think you'd be able to spend more time with your family. If you're grandparents, you might be able to see your grandchildren more often, things like that. Hold on one second. I'm so sorry, excuse me. I think some of you guys may be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, male or female, because I have a fire sign right here beside you. And when I can go in two different directions, okay? This could be your husband, wife. This could be you guys that would make this happy home. You could be dating someone. You could be in a relationship for a very long time. You guys could have each other's backs, and you guys can, between the two of you, you're kind of like a power couple. You guys can do whatever you set your mind to do. Some of you all have already been in this relationship, and maybe if that's where this, if you do have a job or something like that, or want to retire, you guys could do something together. Some of you all, this is not a relationship at all. This could be your energy, your fire, your passion, your determination, your energy, and you're just going to keep going and going and going until you figure out or prove or have some kind of a solution for something that you're doing, or that you're looking at, or that you've been building or growing, maybe a project. I just have a good feeling that if you guys are looking to do something different, something you've been thinking about for quite some time, something that you're like, man, that would be great if I could do that, or if I could move there, or if I could open this business, or whatever it is. And it might be about the right time, because the universe might be pecking you on the shoulder saying, hey, go this way. Hey, here's a great idea for you. Hey, listen to your dreams at night, that kind of thing. And then with this Lord, I see it in two different ways. I see it like you guys have gotten a grip, and you guys have been going through so much lately that you guys have become this Lord. And I feel like with this Lord card, this could be you and your energy and the new way of you guys thinking, which is fantastic. It's a well-rounded, you've got every sign that's out there. You've got the air sign, you've got the fire sign, the water sign, and the earth sign all rolled up into one with this Lord card. So I feel like you guys have looked at every option, every obstacle, and you've taken it in, and you're actually one of these people that could be well respected, you could be well known, or you could be the person that can take charge and be in charge of your own destination. Some of you all, it is this happy family, being with your family again, or finding someone that can give you a happy family, or being together again. I feel like that with this Ten of Cups, this is a permanent relationship. So for some of you, if you've been working too much or not being able to see your family as much, some of you may be traveling, for instance. You may be wanting to come home and see your family because that's what's important to you. But in the meantime, your family might be the ones working with you, honestly. Give me just a minute, okay? The flip side of this Lord card could be someone helping you. Someone giving you advice, someone giving you a job, someone giving you their, pointing you in the right direction. I always see this gentleman as a, some kind of a big, respected, well-known person. Could be in the court system, could be an attorney, could be in a lawyer, or even a banker, or someone to that extent. Could be someone giving you a job, or someone that's interested in buying a business from you, or someone that's interested in your ideas, or even someone that's giving you money for your business or for a house or something to that extent. Hold on one second. Whenever I see this Fairly card, I feel like, it can stand for balance and it can stand for moderation, but it also, in my mind, stands for mixing ingredients together that makes the right concoction. So some of you guys may be working on a project, finishing a project, starting a project, something that may be able to take you into a different way of living, or a different life, or a different career, or a different job. Especially if you're traveling. If you're on the road all the time, I could see why you would want to come home to your family. Some of you guys may be having new kids, babies, or grandbabies. I believe, you all, in my heart, I really do believe this. If you guys will open up spiritually, if you guys will allow your intuition and your instincts and your inner guidance to help you, that you guys will go down a road that will be fantastic for you. I really do believe this, maybe the moon. These are all cards from the universe, spiritual, that just makes me feel like you just got to open up and listen to your gut and your instincts, okay? When you do, you won't be disappointed. You will realize that that is the right way for you to go. You will realize that this is the right direction, this is the right choice, this is the right idea that you need to go with. This is the right home, or even the right city or state or country. But I do believe that this will absolutely open you up to a new direction that you will be tickled with. I really do, if you'll just allow it to happen. Okay? So if your gut tells you one thing, go with it. I personally think that that's how we've lived most of our life, is by our gut feelings. So I think that now might be the time for you guys to try something new, or for something new to happen. And in order to do that, you need to open up. This is a great reading, Gemini. I'm very happy for you guys. I'm glad that that old cycle is getting out of your life, so a new cycle begins, and a new great cycle, it looks like to me. It's a really good reading and a really good feeling that I have. All right, you all. This is your second half of February reading, February 16th through the 29th reading for Gemini. I hope you guys have enjoyed this today, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon.